I'm Mr. Ohio born player, made. I'm sharp as razor blades. I'm the truth in the booth. You come to troll, catch this fade. Come on in. Where you been? I call your family now. We can feel the vibe on this ride. Hit subscribe, tell a friend. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You feel the vibe on this ride. Hit subscribe, tell a friend. What's up, family? What's the damn deal, man? This is Junior the Truth. This is indeed the Punch Junkie Morning Show, man. Thank y'all so much for taking the time to tune in. Really, truly, genuinely appreciate you. You have no idea, none whatsoever. I'm Mr. Ohio born player made. I'm sharp as razor blades. I'm the truth in the booth. You come to troll, catch this fade. Come on in. Where you been? I call your family now. We can feel the vibe on this ride. Hit subscribe, tell a friend. Yeah. 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 You feel the vibe on this ride. Hit subscribe, tell a friend. What's going on with it, man? Ah, man, no music. What the hell? Ah, man, they got me again. They got me again. My fault, y'all. They got me again. There we go. The music should be on. They got me again. They keep doing this little funny dunny thing with my settings, man. What the hell is going on here? They keep doing this little funny. They keep doing this little. Why am I getting so much background? Hold on, y'all. Let me get this. Let me get this shit. Let me get this shit together up in this motherfucker, man. What's up with it, family? Let me get this shit together up in this motherfucker, man. You feel me? There we go. What's up with it, man? Can y'all hear me? Testing. Can y'all hear me? There we go. I think y'all can hear me. Salute, family. What's the damn deal, man? This is Junior the Truth. This is indeed the Punch Junkie Morning Show, man. Thank y'all so much for taking the time to tune in. Really, truly, genuinely appreciate it. You have absolutely no idea, man. None whatsoever. Shout out to the LDBC, Lions Den Boxing Community. Be sure to visit the website over at www.ldbcsports.com. Create a profile while you're over there. It's absolutely 100% free. 100% free. Yeah. Okay. So you hear me now? We good now? Okay. And we should be, let me see, a little razzle dazzle. There we go. A little razzle dazzle. There we go. Hopefully y'all can hear. Y'all should be able to hear the music. Said Earl Taylor Sr. said we up in HD. Salute, family. Be sure to visit the LDBC website over at www.ldbcsports.com. Create a profile while you're over there. It's absolutely 100% free. Also, man, be sure to catch us Wednesdays, 9:00 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for the Smoke City Mobcast, man, presented by the LDBC. The show streams live exclusively via the LDBC mobile app, man. It's exclusively on the app. You feel me? As well as the Smoke City Mobcast YouTube channel. Yes, indeed, man. Yes, indeed. I am indeed Junior the Truth, man. Follow me everywhere via social media. I can be found with the handle Junior the Truth, JUNIORTHETRUTH, and that's over all of the social media platforms, man. I'm everywhere. JUNIORTHETRUTH, and that's over all the social media platforms. Today's show is brought to you by sponsors over at the CBD Counter, powered by hempschool.com, and is your one-stop shop for all your CBD needs. Whether you whether you need eczema cream or oils or vitamins, go check them out. www.cbdcounter.co. Enter the code Junior20, man. Receive 20% discount on your total purchase, man. Yes, indeed. Got a little bit of everything going on here, man. I think we good. Okay, Jay West. Okay. Yes, indeed. Salute. Everybody, I know people, quite a few people were hitting me up, man, in the comments on the YouTube video for the link yesterday that I was talking about the surveys. There's the link is in the description, or the address is in the description. You got to copy the address out of the description of this video, and then just post it in your browser. Then you can go there and you can register. I was on there yesterday, man, getting some of them surveys knocked out. Then I ended up having to drive to Cleveland. East 99 is where you find me slinging a yayo, baby. You feel me? I ended up driving up to Cleveland, man. Then I didn't even get home. Got home late. You understand what I'm saying? But I'm here. You feel me? East 99 is where you find me slinging a yayo, baby. Cleveland is the city where we come from, so round. Hey, man, salute to the family, though, man. Really, truly appreciate y'all, man. All right. Well, it's my favorite part. We're going to move into the Punch Junkie roll call, brought to you by the family over at punchjunkie.com. Your boxing news live feed, www.punchjunkie.com, man, for all your latest and greatest news in the sport of boxing, which there is none, but you can go visit it anyway. www.punchjunkie.com, punchjunkie.com. You feel me? But there is no news in the sport of boxing, man. You can listen to some people. You listen to a whole bunch of. We'll talk about it. Hey. Salute to the homie Cadillac Red. First in the chat room, boy. That boy early. He said he at work. Them Cadillacs on 22s. Salute Boxing Barbecue. What's good? Mr. J-Dub 20TX. You feel me? The Brothers UK. What's happening? Nino Brown in the building. What's up, Nino? I got you. I seen your message. The link is in the the address is in the description of this video. Salute to Shondon Productions. Trick Noty. What's good, family? I ain't seen you in a minute. Where you been, Trick? You feel me? TC The Crisis. What's good, family? Jeffrey Lopez, Shondon Productions. Mr. Shelton, Jeffrey Lopez, Corner Girl 66, the hardest working woman I know. Flex on them one time, sis. You heard me. Earl Taylor Sr., what's good, man? Yeah, whatever, man. Salute Ohio in the building. Ohio runs boxing in the building. What's up, baby? Yeah, boxing and barbecue. D. McGee, Mahari Nation Sports Podcast, my brother. My brother Lee Sports. Subscribe, name it. I mean, right up after us. The homie Jay Good just fell up in the building. My brother Mahari Nation Sports Podcast. Salute in the super chat. You feel me? It's a new day. Hey, it's a new day. You feel me? Man, it's a new day. Ned Tafati, I see you. Decatur, Illinois is in the building. In Decatur. Yes, indeed, man. It's a new day, family. A new day of being quarantined. Y'all ain't losing y'all not losing y'all minds yet. New day. You better get better. And I done told you, don't get bored, get money, motherfucker. Don't get bored, get money. Only fools get bored. Getting bored is foolish talk. That's foolishness. Hey, it's a new new day. Trick Note, he said, Junior, you know how it is when you on player parole. Hey, bro. Hey, I understand you quarantine like a motherfucker. You over there fucking to keep the lights on. New day. You feel me? Sometimes you got never mind. Hey. It's a new day though, man. New day. Hey. It's a new, you feel me? Man. Well, it is indeed a new day. So let's go ahead on and get to it. Salute to the homie Mahari Nation Sports Podcast in the super chat. He says, good morning. Come out with your hands in the air. Just kidding. See you tonight. Salute, family. Yeah, bro. Officer Mahari falling up in the building. Freeze, nigga. Jay Good, salute, homie. I don't know if I said your name or not. Oh, man. How y'all holding up, man? How y'all holding up, man? That's my question. I'm gonna start off there. How y'all holding up, man? Y'all doing all right with this quarantine situation, man? I know, you know what I'm saying, if you anything like me, you know, the virus is starting to hit close to home. If it hasn't hit home yet, it's starting to kind of hit close, you know, around, you know what I mean? We starting to see that it is very much indeed real. And we do have to take, you know what I mean, and the necessary precautions. That's if you're anything like me, you know, having, you know what I'm saying, seeing some people get it, you know what I mean, people who are nearby and so on and so forth, man. So, but how are y'all actually holding up is the question. You know what I mean? I look at it like, for me, good morning, Victoria Duval. Good morning to you, Queen. All that brown skin in the building. What's going on, girl? How you holding up down there? You doing all right? Brown skin. You hear me? Man, I look at it as I mean, just for me, and you know, don't get me wrong, man, my mindset is a whole lot different or whatever the case may be, because I'm always trying to figure out ways to get better. You know what I'm saying? What can I improve? How can I get better? What can I do? What can I get done? So much stuff to get done. For me, having an opportunity to actually halfway sit down constitutes an opportunity to actually get things in order. Salute to the homie Clipper Gang in the super chat, man. He says, I'm operating under the Tardy Act today. Salute, Junior the Truth 2020. Yeah, I appreciate that. I appreciate that, man. I appreciate the super chat, man, and I appreciate the works cited. You understand what I'm saying? I appreciate the citation. Motherfuckers be losing. Hey, man, hold on. We're gonna talk about this citation. Let me get off of that. Hey, man, man, I'm telling you, man, I just be combing through this. I be combing through this world wide web, man. And I just be seeing my shit all over the place, man. I be seeing my sayings all over the place, man. I be seeing my name. You understand what I'm saying? Like now I'm looking at people who are creating like YouTube accounts and YouTube channels, and I'm seeing Junior. You understand what I'm saying? Like I'm actually seeing the word Junior. So let me ask you this. When have you ever seen the word Junior spelled out? Nobody ever seen the word Junior spelled out until I started doing this shit. I'm seeing Junior the Truth. I'm seeing I think I seen a brother named Uncle Junior. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, family. It's a whole lot of, I see a whole, they call it biting. You understand what I'm saying? It's a whole lot of biting. I see a whole lot of biting. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, man. I'm gonna come to your predicament, Nino. Let me say this. I see a whole lot of biting though, man. I'm like, golly, motherfuckers be saying what, and don't nobody. I feel I'm like the Little Richard of this shit. Ain't nobody giving me no credit. You understand what I'm saying? Ain't nobody giving me don't nobody say nothing. I'm watching some shit. I'm hearing my jokes, all kind of shit. Like, man, get out of here, man. It don't make no sense, man. Quit biting, or at least say, hey, man, salute to Junior the Truth. I'm talking about, bro, never in my life do you see Junior spelled out. Then all of a sudden I'm seeing Junior everywhere, and I'm seeing such and such the truth and such this and truth this and that. Man, get out of here, bro. That's all. I just had to give birth to that shit, man. And ain't no work cited nowhere. Ain't no Junior the Truth 2020, 2019, 2018, and no none of that. Guy like Red said, I seen a nigga named Senior the Truth. Hey, man, I'll shoot that nigga, bro. I'll pop that nigga. He said it could just he said it could just be a young Greg Oden looking nigga. I don't know, man. You sick, bro. Oh man, I ain't that man. I'm like, golly, bro. Like, man, let a nigga live, bro. At least come over here and show some support. You motherfuckers be on that shit. Don't even subscribe to the channel. Don't come over here. Don't send no super chats. Don't say, hey, man, go check out Junior the Truth. Nothing. Get out of here, man. Nino Brown says, Junior the Truth, I'm in a predicament. My new neighbor's 16-year-old daughter was in the house fucking. Then I saw the nigga and he looked 30. Not sure if I should tell her dad since I know he wasn't home. Well, that's a predicament because you might be ratting. You might be ratting. She's 16. Yeah, that's a hard one. Are you cool with her dad? I guess that's the question. Are you cool with her dad? And you said the nigga look 30. Yeah, I'm with Nino Brown boxing though. Could just be a young Greg Oden looking nigga. I'm with you on that. I don't know, man. If it depends on how cool you are with her dad, man. Let me just say that. Damn, ears popping and shit. It could just be I mean, depends on how cool you are with her dad. Said y'all new neighbors, but y'all cool. Man, I don't know, man. And this is bad because it's like it's a couple things, man. I probably wouldn't tell. Which is difficult for me to say because I'm a father. You understand what I'm saying? And I have a daughter that's in that age range. You know what I'm saying? If that was your homeboy and you was like Uncle Nino, then by all means, you know what I'm saying? But a lot of times, man, it's not gonna be worth it won't be worth the headache because you know what I mean, that little kid that, you know what I'm saying, that motherfucker be, and it's like it ain't like y'all in a hotel staying next door to each other in a hotel and no shit like that. Like you pretty much gonna be in your house forever. You know what I'm saying? And they're gonna be, or at least, you know, for a pretty good amount of time. And so is, you know, that 16-year-old who's gonna be 18, then 21, then this, that, and the other. And then you don't want to have no issues with that kid, man. You understand what I'm saying? In my opinion. So just being neighborly, I probably wouldn't tell. You understand what I'm saying? I probably would just fall back now if it was, you know, like I said, if you was like Uncle Nino or y'all was cool or, you know, cool, you know, for real cool or whatever. But I would just mind my business. You know what I'm saying? That's just me. I would just mind my business. Cause then you might go tell, and then it might be like they uncle. Understand? Just or maybe they self. So I'll probably just chill out. You know what I mean? It's difficult though, because you know, I'm like you, man. I don't like all that bullshit around. Said Nino said it bothered me because I'm 30 and he look older than me. He probably is older than you. You know, these old niggas be nasty, man. They be scooping up these, you know what I'm saying? They be scooping up these little niggas. Oh man, here go H-Con. He says, Nino, I let the father know. That's a kid. And if R. Kelly was banging my little kid, I want to know. Man, bro. Yeah, man. That's rough because that's a very, very valid point, man. That's a very, very valid point. I would want to know too, man. And then, you know, y'all might be, I mean, because, you know, the neighborly thing to do is to look out. You know what I'm saying? This motherfucker, man. Ohio Runs Boxing says, don't say nothing. She will probably reward you a few years down the road. This nigga crazy, man. This motherfucker crazy. So Ohio Runs Boxing's his response to the situation is to not say nothing at all. And then, you know, when she turned 21 and she like 21, 22 and she a co-ed, then you can double back around. You understand what I'm saying? And that's thinking with your dipstick. You feel me? Ohio Runs Boxing, that brother is thinking with his dipstick. So I don't know. Cadillac Red said Dino gonna tell on Reggie from Bad Boys. Man, hey man. I don't know, man. Clipper Gang said he said things the girls will do for a pair of Jordans. Golly. TC the Christ said, I'm dry snitching, at least in that situation. Okay. Okay. I'm saying though, Nino, they don't have like no they don't have like the Ring doorbell or nothing like that. Like you could have a conversation with dude, like you could do some dry snitching, you know what I'm saying, to have a conversation like, yeah, man, you know, we got the Ring doorbell, so you know, we pretty much record every time somebody come up on the porch, you know what I'm saying? You can see who it is, you know, whatever the case may be. Like, you know what I'm saying? I see, you know, you have people, you know what I mean, come through like during the day and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? That way, you know who coming in and out the house. Then nigga be like, people coming in, don't nobody be coming over here. Like, oh, my fault. I seen some dude the other day, you know, blew up in there. Was with your daughter. I figured it's your brother or something. You feel what I mean? You could do something like that, maybe. I don't know. Maybe do some dry snitching. I would want to know, bro. If my daughter was running around with a 30-year-old man, I'd have to know, bro. Because I'd have to, you know what I'm saying? I'd have to get his measurement so I can figure out how big the hole need to be. You feel me? I'd have to figure out how big the hole to be. Main Event Mark, my brother, he says, man, I miss the show, this new working from the house and school and my kids. That's not bullshit, bro. Nigga said school and the kids bullshit. Get in the way of what's important. Yeah, all right, bro. I'm gonna help your wife figure out how big your hole gonna be too, bro. You gonna get buried. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Clipper Gang, like, yeah, man, I saw your brother, man, over here. Man, he looked familiar, bro. Man, I saw your brother, man. What's your brother's name, man? He looked familiar. I think I used to work with him. That's how you do it, Nino. Like, bro, I seen your brother yesterday. The other day, man, he came in, man. It was in the afternoon. Bro, he looked like what's his name, bro? I used to work with that nigga, man. You do it like that. That's how you do it, bro. Yeah, that's how you do it, bro. Howard Burn Boxing said, nah, bro. I wouldn't say nothing because I don't know them like that. It depends on how long I've known them. Now, I liked your original idea, bro, actually, to be honest with you. You know, yeah, I just had to put on, like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm appalled. Like, when you said the shit, like, I got to clutch my pearls, like, oh, Howard Burn Boxing is a freak. But I actually like that idea. Fuck it. Keep on living. Fuck it. Boxing and Barbecue said, yep, agree, June. That's how you finesse that. Yeah, bro, you just gotta, you feel me? Like, man, I know that nigga, bro. I think we used to hoop at the Y. What's his name? Jody. Cheating in the next room, looking ass. Ah, man. Damn. Mahari Nation Sports Podcast says, Junior the Truth. Junior the Truth. It's sad, man. I can't go outside and check on these sexy hoes. Quarantine sucks major ass. That's all right, bro. Shit, when we get off quarantine, you need to get out there and get like quarantine, bro. Go find you some ass to suck on. You be all right. Make your way up. Go on down there, man. You can go downtown as long as the streets are clean. You feel me? Take your ass on downtown as long as the streets clean. Mm-hmm. Now, you pull the bra panties down and they kind of crunchy in the middle, bro, then you need to evacuate the mission ASAP. You understand what I'm saying? She got on a crunchy thong. Evacuate the mission ASAP. You feel me? ASAP. Main Event Mark said, he said, man, I miss y'all. I feel like I'm losing touch with my second family. Good, nigga. Focus on your family. Fuck these YouTube niggas, man. Fuck these niggas, man. I'm finna lose touch with these niggas, man. They don't start smashing my like button. Finna lose touch with everybody. Salute Fight World TV. What's good? Yeah. Abel, he said, Abel about to go make a baby after all this shit, man. Hey, bro. Abel ain't, hey, man. Hey, Abel. Don't go make no babies, bro. You going too far now, nigga. He said, you name your baby Sable. Hey, I like Sable. Sable, that's a Sable or a little girl. Sable, I like that name, bro. Honestly. That's kind of dope. Don't listen to How It Runs Boxing. You about to be married, cuz. The Boxing and Barbecue. Say, don't listen to How It Runs Boxing. You about to be married. That's why it's a future plan, bro. That's why it's futuristic, because you don't ever know the direction of you don't know the trajectory of the marriage when you get married, bro. You don't know the trajectory of your holy matrimony. You understand what I'm saying? Shit, 5-6 years from now, they might decide to open that shit up. You never know. They might make the business decision to open that shit up. Oh Lord, that shit scared me. I turned on my music by accident. My fault, y'all. Hold on. We do got to protect the youngins though, man. That is the neighborly thing to do. You know, at least, you know, you want to see and let your neighbor know. That's probably the neighborly thing to do, man. I just don't want no problem with these youngins, man, because, you know, you do that. Then the next thing you know, you got a problem with this neighbor. Then, you know, these kids is emotionally unstable. So they're going to find out that you said something. Then they're going to be trying to do, then they're going to spend the rest of their life trying to ruin your life and all that old goofball shit, man, that you don't necessarily want to get into. That's why I think heading over and motherfucking, I think, what am I trying to say? I think that doing it the dry snitching way is probably the best route. Boxing Barbecue said the worst neighbor ever. Damn, man. If Mark said I always snitch on pedophile types and racists, nigga. Fuck those people. Yeah, that's a good fact, man. That's a Black history fact for your ass. Like, man, if it is that situation that you think it is, and Nino Brown, your spidey senses is tingling. You understand what I'm saying? And if your spidey senses are correct, then you have a moral obligation, man. You have a neighborly obligation to let your neighbor know what's going on. And you want to make sure everything on the up and up. So fuck it. Just go straight at the situation and tell him, like, hey, man, I just want to check with you, make sure I seen some shit, you know what I mean, yesterday, you know what I'm saying? And I would want you to look out for me. You know what I'm saying? I seen some nigga came through. He looked old as fuck. Nigga came out. He had a bag full of suckers. Like, he had a whole bunch of blow pops. Nigga had a Cadillac on 24s. When he pulled up, I said, damn, 28s. Nigga was riding on 28s. You understand what I'm saying? He came out, he was singing. You know what I'm saying? Walking up the walkway. You understand it? He was saying, I wish that I can hold you now. I wish that I can touch you now. I wish that I can talk to you, be with you somehow. Skipping and shit. I know you're in a better place. You know what I mean? And I just want to let you know that I seen what the fuck was going on, man. I'm not sure if that's your brother, your cousin, or uncle, or whatever. You understand what I'm saying? Somehow I know the nigga was singing and all. He pulled up in the expedition on 28s, and the fucking ice cream truck music was playing. You feel me? The motherfucking ice cream truck music was playing. Yeah, Schmitty Schmidt, he was skipping and shit, doing that. You know how he was doing that dance. He was shaking the dice on them niggas. I wish that I can talk to you somehow. Looking ass. Salute to CB Sports TV. What's good? So I just want to make sure everything on the up and up. That's probably how I would handle it, Nino. Fuck it. Just come straight up at the situation. Hold on, let me ask this question. I didn't even think about this. Are they black or white? You said Greg Oden looking dudes, so they black. Because don't nobody look like Greg Oden but black. Greg Oden look like them goddamn Geico Neanderthals. Yeah, man. Greg Oden was. I remember I went to see that nigga playing high school. Like, man, this nigga ain't in high school, bro. Like, he ain't in high school, bro. Ain't no way in hell this motherfucker this nigga look like a goddamn Temptation. This old Temptation face ass nigga ain't 16 years old, man. Get the fuck out of here. He out there just looking old and shit. Old as fuck. Like, man, this old ass nigga dunking on these kids, man. What the hell is going on out here? No way in hell this nigga 16 years old. I went up to Indiana to see them niggas play. Like, man, nah, bro, this nigga ain't. We used to, in my region, bro, we used to have some, hey, man, we had Greg Oden was up there, Mike Conley Jr., motherfucking, we had, Daquan Cook from my city, Norris Cole from my city. A lot of people don't know, but Daquan Cook in Norris Cole were high school teammates. Man, we used to have that work. Yeah, Bonzi's nasty ass was up there. Then we had in Cincinnati, we had Billy Walker, OJ Mayo. Like, cuz we had a nasty little run here in my region. This damn you know what I'm saying, Ohio, Indiana, Kentucky region. You know what I'm saying? We had a motherfucking Rajon Rondo down in Louisville. Hey man, we had a nasty little run in my region. Motherfuckers, hey man, we had a nasty little run. We had a Jay Westlake, you got a Mike Conley from Arkansas. They moved to Ohio. He had to straighten it up from Arkansas, nigga. They live now. Mike Conley Jr. They were in Indianapolis, Indiana. But yeah, we had a nasty little run. Mahari Nation Sports Podcast said Greg Oden was a man back then, still had nothing on Kevin Durant. Oden could have had a long career. Did you know that his left leg was taller than his right? Mahari, I love you like a play cousin, bro. But I'm gonna tell you this. Where I'm from, I don't make it a habit of knowing a nigga's leg is longer than the other one and all that type shit. You understand what I'm saying? Like it'd be consequences for me if I was running around telling people, hey man, you know that nigga leg longer than the other one, and you know all that type shit. You understand what I'm saying? You can't like really, that's not like really what we do where I'm from. But that's some, you know what I mean? But for a sports journalist like yourself, a caliber of you, a sports journalist the caliber of yourself, that's very, very great information, man. But yeah, I can't, like I shouldn't. If I did know, I would like erase it out my I would like erase it out of my head, because like that's information that's not good. Like if you be in the barbershop and you be like, hey man, that nigga leg longer than the other one, like niggas will stop cutting hair and everybody will just start jumping you, like they'll just start stumping my big ass out, snatch me out the barber chair and shit. You know what I'm saying? And you know, barbers be offended, you know what I'm saying? They snatch the cape off of you, like nigga. When you about to get stumped out in the barbershop, they snatch the cape off of you, like nigga. They stump your ass out and kick you out the barbershop and shit. So yeah, I don't, you know what I mean? I really don't, I really had no idea, Abel, but thanks for sharing, man. And don't share that with me again. Appreciate that, brother. Hey man, so I wanted to chop it up with y'all, man, because my wife is concerned. You know what I'm saying? And if you have a black woman, you know, black women, you get them in different ways, man. You feel me? You get them in. Stormy B Man said, Junior the truth, but we'll clown the fuck out of a nigga wearing that special boot with the heel stack higher than, oh yeah, bro, we'll get that nigga to work. Nigga got special Air Force Ones. You understand what I'm saying? One of his Air Force Ones is super thick, extra thick Air Force Ones. Yep. We'll let a nigga have it. You understand what I'm saying? Let a nigga have it. But you know, black women, you know, they express their concern. A lot of women, some black women will be just direct. You understand what I'm saying? They just be direct as fuck. Like right, hey, right. Ohio runs boxing. Niggas would be like, niggas be like, yeah, I heard he was uncircumcised too. Like one leg longer than the other nigga, and the nigga got a hard work. Like, yeah, bro, you get your ass stumped out, man, around here. That ain't gonna go well. Said, I remember Bonzi Wells and Mike Fratello was getting into it because Bonzi Wells was stealing all his hoes. Damn, bro. Damn. Stormy B Man said Nike ground zeros. Hey man, y'all crazy as hell. But Mahari, he's really on the sports analyst shit. He said, Ron Finkley, one of the reasons why his D kept giving out Odin play like a man, you have to be upset if you're the Blazers declining Durant in that draft. That's a fact. That is a fact. Yep. Hey, the guy, this is right on time. They talking about Greg Oden, man. And they talking about Greg Oden's body. Hey man, but look, so anyway, back to this concerned black woman. So, you know, those of you guys that know, of course, you know, I've still been moving about because I you know, move freight. Freight still has to move, or whatever the case may be. Part of, you know, one of my businesses is moving freight. So in the midst of moving around, the CDC has announced that they are advising that people wear face masks. You know what I'm saying? People wear masks when they're out in public. You know, put your mask on to primarily, you know what I mean, keep your germs to yourself, and, you know, to prevent the spread of the disease. If you're anything like me, I don't want to inhale anybody else's diseases. So, you know, it's kind of a win-win for me, or whatever the case may be. So I have been wearing my masks. You know what I'm saying? When I go out, I wear my mask. I have a couple of different masks. I have one that's like a surgical mask, like, you know, the regular one. It's not heavy duty though. And it's actually about to break. And then I have like some face shields, the special order face shields. I don't know if you've seen them. Like, I use them to cut the grass and shit like that. But, you know, I have like a clown. There's like a wolf. There's like a ape. There's like a gangster nigga with a cigar in his mouth. You know, all that kind of shit. So I'm wearing those too. You know what I'm saying? I kind of mix and mingle or whatever. There was a professor at the professors at the Ohio State University, and he basically, you know, they were talking about it, and it sparked a serious conversation as to why people of color are opting to not wear face masks, period. And so it was a very good conversation. And basically, you know what I mean, his point was that him being a man of color, with there being this stigma around black men in this country moving about, that as a black man wearing a mask in public is going to heighten the chances of something happening to him. So like, if you can already just be like walking around Walmart doing grocery shopping and a motherfucker come shoot you in the chest, you understand what I'm saying, and get away with it, like that gets heightened if you are indeed wearing a face mask. Salute to the homie Ron Finkley in the super chat, man, with the super sticker. Salute, family. I appreciate it. And this is a very, very valid argument, and I can tell you that it's a valid conversation firsthand, because I'm not gonna lie to you. Me being out in public, me wearing my face mask, motherfuckers get out from around me. Like, I'm just gonna tell you the truth. See me and I want my mask, you know, they move around. They don't stand there. They stand. D-Ha just said they told people to wear masks and gloves freely. Crime is going up. People move around. I was riding in the van with my daughter. I just was going to the store to pick up something. Wanted my older daughter to let her get out the house, so she rode with me. I put on my ape mask, my mask with the ape face on it. No, it was the clown. It was a clown face. So it's got the clown face on it. So I'm sitting there at the light. These white people pull up next to us and they look at me. And then they're like, the woman looks and she's like, and I'm looking at her mouth, because I see them, they pull up, they looking at me. You know what I'm saying? You know how it go when people pull up. And she's like, oh my God. And then she says something to the other girl. And then the other girl sits up and looks. You know, white people, they so stupid. I ain't saying white people stupid, but they stupid. And she looks up like they're obvious. You understand what I'm saying? And I'm like, then you're like, oh, then the next thing you know, people in the back are looking, then a little kid looks up. And so all these people, you know, they're looking at me, then they're trying not to look at me, then they look at me. So I'm driving, and then I stop. I'm not driving, I'm sitting at the light. So I'm stopped, and then I just look at them like, and then they looking at me, and then I go, all while we at the light, did that. And all these bitches in the car was like, oh, like they are literally, my windows are not up. I mean, my windows are not down. Their windows are not down. They're in their car. I'm in my van, my work van with my company logo on the van. And I go, you understand? Well, you couldn't see the because I had the mask on. But I go, and these motherfuckers jump like, oh. And I just start laughing, and me and my daughter just started rolling. in the car, right? So I say all that to say that they were in there in the safety and security of their vehicle. I'm in my vehicle. I didn't jump out the car, run around, jump on their car, none of that. You understand what I'm saying? I'm just in my car with my hat on, with my face shield, with my daughter. You understand what I'm saying? Who's obviously, you know, my daughter, or well, my daughter looks like a woman, so whatever. But I'm with a woman, and you're still threatened. You understand what I'm saying? I've also been in the store with my mask on, picking up moving freight or doing my grocery shopping or whatever I've been doing. And people will cut the corner and then they'll see me and they're always startled because I'm there, this big ass man, this mask on, fuck, he black too, oh, I'm dead type shit. So I understand the concerns of this professor and many people who are opting to not wear face masks. Boxing and Barbecue said clowns are a little creepy. That's a fact. Yep, clowns. But for me, I get the same. Because I have even when I have on my white surgical mask and I'm in the stores, it's still the same. I still get the same thing. You feel me? I get the same thing. Hence, though, I understand the concern of people, you know, not really knowing what's gonna happen with the face masks and not really wanting to wear a mask because it kind of turning yourself into a target and so on and so forth. That's why I carry. That's why I carry. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it, man. I'm not gonna play around with it. I carry to protect myself and my family. Self-preservation for me is it is what it is. You understand what I'm saying? And you know, at the end of the day, man, if you draw down on me, then you know, we're just gonna be some shooting motherfuckers. It's just I hate to say it, like I don't even want to put that out there like that, but I don't know how else to describe it. The homie Jay Good said I get looked at like that. I got looked at like that Saturday with my 8 mask on. She looked at me like I was possessing a AR in the open. Older white lady was literally shook. Yeah, they get shook. Yep, they get shook. KQKC said, I will not wear a mask. It don't help at all. My doctor said, that's what his doctor said. Stephen Lamonte said, it's 40 caliber. Stay on his left side. Stormy B-Man said, where's all the fear? Where's all that damn fear when they call you nigger, though? That's a fact. That's a fact. Yeah, Corner Girl 66, they holding their pearls when they see the scary black. They holding their purse. They ain't holding their coochie. They want to give you their coochie though. But you know what I'm saying? Because you know they want, you know, they got to get that black fuck in. So you know they want you to rap whatever. But I'm like, man, at the end of the day, like you got to understand, nigga, I'm more scared of y'all than me. I'm the motherfucker that I'll get on the elevator, and if a white woman get on the elevator with me, I'll get off the elevator. Like I'm just gonna tell you the truth. I'm just gonna speak. You understand what I'm saying? Like if I don't know you, if we're not acquaintance or anything, it's a good possibility, man. I'll get off the elevator. You understand what I'm saying? Like I'm not fuck this. I done seen this movie before. I know how it ends. You feel me? So for me, man, I'm gonna continue to wear my mask just because, you know what I mean, I'm preserving myself, man. I don't, you know what I mean? And motherfuckers is around sneezing and coughing and hawking and shit that might be airborne or might not be airborne or whatever the case may be, man, I'm gonna continue wearing my face shield. You know what I mean? That's just no difference than when I'm out cutting the grass and out in the yard and stuff like that, man. I wear my face mask. It's just what it's gonna be. Period. TC the Crisis said, I get looks like that. I'll be with my my daughter. What the fuck they think? Me and this little girl is a crime duo, right? Right. She really ain't a little girl, nigga. She just a dwarf. She's a criminal dwarf. You understand what I'm saying? Like you pick her up and throw her in the high places, nigga. You pick her up and throw her in the high places that you can't reach and shit. The fuck is wrong with people, man? Man said that gorilla mask, face mask is boss though. I appreciate it, man. I send you the link, bro. I ordered them online. I can't think of what the place is called. I ordered them online. Like I ordered a gang of them shits. So I got like, man, I got like probably like 12 masks, I think it was. Yeah, so I got like 8. I got a whole bunch of them shits I ain't even open. You know what I'm saying? I got like some robot shit. I got all kind of shit in there. You know what I'm saying? I got everything except the rainbow shit and the American flag shit. Cause I don't wear the American flag, and I don't really get into wearing a whole bunch of rainbow shit, unfortunately, because of, you know, everything that's associated with the rainbow. Don't want to get it fucked up. They probably wouldn't be scared of me if I had that rainbow mask on. My son is upset. He said, KQKC said they said it's goes airborne over 57 feet, not 6 feet. Man, that shit crazy. Yeah. But anyway, man, so I don't know, man, to wear a mask or not to wear the mask, man. That's the for real question. Like, bro, I just don't know. BBG laughing at the rainbow mask. Yeah, man, if you wear a rainbow mask, bro, you gonna be cool. Wear a rainbow mask, man, some goddamn pink aviators, you'll be all right. They ain't gonna bother you and shit. They ain't gonna shoot you in the chest. They gonna give you the keys to their house and shit. Big old, man, there, man, bro. It's always the big ass sweetie pies too. Like I be looking at niggas like, man, motherfucker be 6'5", 275 pounds with goddamn pink hair. Nigga, what is you doing, bro? You understand what I'm saying? It be the same thing. Like, bro, I be in and out the high schools, man. You be in the high schools, motherfucker be 6'4". You understand what I'm saying? 6'4", 230. You understand what I'm saying? With muscular frame, nigga, and twerking. Like, nigga, what the hell, bro? What in the hell? Like, bro, why you ain't nowhere, bro, playing outside linebacker, bro? What are you doing? They be twerking and smacking their lips and shit. Like, nigga, these niggas crazy, man. This shit crazy. This shit crazy. TC the Crusher said, like, Magic Johnson's son. Yeah, man. You know Magic Johnson's son every bit about 6. His daddy, what is Magic? Magic like 6'9"? His son every bit about 6'5", 6'6". What, about 3? His son about 6'6", 6'5", 6'6", 300. Every bit of it. Man, come on, bro. You supposed to be Orlando Pace out this bitch, bro. You supposed to be somewhere on the offensive line, bro. You supposed to what you doing, bro? And shit. Shit's crazy, man. But yeah, you be in these schools, I be seeing these, I'm talking about big motherfuckers, like, bruh. They buck their eyes. Like, nigga, is that the automatic? That's the shut up, nigga. I rebuke you, little nigga. Facts, Stormy B, man. You supposed to be a linebacker, not laying on your back, ass nigga. Like, man, shit be crazy. But whatever, man. But you go out there with a pink mask on, man, and a rainbow mask, nigga, and some pink aviators, you're gonna be cool. That's how they identify if you're a threat or not, bro. In case you didn't know. You understand what I'm saying? So I know a couple of y'all it's a couple people in here, a couple brothers in here that's lurkers. You know what I'm saying? They not commenting. You know what I'm saying? A couple of my family, you know, a couple of them is lurkers. You understand what I'm saying? So they don't really do the whole typing in and commenting and emailing and all that kind of shit. They in here under their baby mama's names and all that kind of shit. Bro, if y'all lurkers, man, like just go out there, man, with a rainbow mask on and some pink aviators. They gonna think you're sweet. You know what I'm saying? Go out there with some with white Dickie suit, you know what I'm saying, with some rainbow mask and some pink aviators and shit. They're gonna think you know, fucking lime green Air Force Ones or some Air Max or some shit. They're gonna think you're sweet. They're gonna let you carry their groceries home and everything, then you duct tape them. Listen to this, man. I'll not be saying that kind of shit on here. You know they already trying to clip my wings. If y'all come in here and I ain't on YouTube, man, y'all just go to the mobile app. I'll be there. They tried to clip my wings about that Bill Withers shit. They didn't like that. They didn't like that Bill Withers shit at all. You feel me? They didn't like that Bill Withers shit. They didn't like that tribute to Bill Withers at all. You feel me? That motherfucker's still up on the Junior the Truth mobile app though, so download it. You feel me? We're gonna show the legend some love, man. Period. I'm thinking about doing it again. Fuck it. You understand what I'm saying? Thinking about doing it again. Ah, man. But anyway, man. So yeah, I don't, this mask though, this is a very serious situation. No matter how you slice it up, this is unfortunate, but this is indeed America, and these are the conversations that we do have to have. We do have to preserve ourselves. We do have to preserve each other. Salute to the homie Sydney Walker in the building, man. Salute, family. We do have to preserve ourselves. One of the biggest things for me that I'm hoping out of this, and I have a post on social media that I'm going to post, and I've been holding it for a while because it just wasn't time. You understand what I'm saying? But at the end of it all, salute Stormy B, man. I appreciate it. But at the end of it all, I'm really, really pressing for this situation, for this pandemic, for this quarantine, for this shit to make us a community again. I think once we get back to actually being a community, once we get back to I'm talking about a community in the purest form. You understand what I'm saying? I'm talking about the community in its purest form. I'm not talking about, it's easy to do the shit online and all that kind of stuff because, we like being online. You get to gravitate towards people that you actually like, people who have similar thought process, similar thoughts, similar ideas, similar living situations and so on. That's cool. But I'm talking about the true essence of a community. You understand what I'm saying? Like the true essence of your neighbor. You know what I'm saying? The true essence of having your neighbor's contact information. You feel me? Being able to call your neighbor. You understand what I'm saying? Like I can get on. How is it that I can get on here? I can pick up my phone and I can call a motherfucker in California. That motherfucker being Cali Enigma. I can call Cali right now. I can call Cali Enigma and he's going to answer the phone. You understand what I'm saying? And he's in California. And I don't have all my neighbors' telephone numbers and they live right next door to me. You see what I'm saying? We have to get back to actually the true essence of actually being a community and seeing about one another. You understand what I'm saying? Nino Brown boxing, he brought up a very valid point. He has a you said that certain link only sends you to Bing. Okay. To Bing. Okay. I was probably YouTube probably did something funny to it. They don't like you putting them links up. I'll email it to you, bro. And also anybody else, just email me junior@juniorthetruth.com. Those of you guys who want that link for that survey to get paid to take those surveys. Like I said yesterday, you're in the house, you're not doing nothing, you might as well. I think I pulled down about, and I drove and shit yesterday, but I think I snatched down a cool, I think I might have got like $30, $35, something like that yesterday, just doing surveys. Or whatever the case may be, on top of the fact that you can get like different samples and all, you get different samples and all that kind of shit as well. You know what I'm saying? But I have the link. Just email me junior@juniorthetruth.com if you need the link and I'll send it to you. I put it up in the chat, but it didn't work. So yesterday I was having to email it and text it to brothers. So just email me junior@juniorthetruth.com and then I'll send you the link to go and get that to get signed up for that take surveys. You take Ron Finkley, basically. It's you get paid to take surveys. It's a work from home opportunity kind of situation. Like I was saying yesterday, you only, you get, you might get a couple of dollars doing a survey here, a couple of dollars doing a survey, whatever the case may be, but it adds up. And it's especially somebody like Ron, who basically you're going to be on the computer all day watching me and Khalid and Trilled and Fanon and so on and so forth. You can just sit there and just do surveys all day. Like I snatched down, like I said, I snatched down about, I think I did about 35 yesterday. But I actually took the time to drive to Cleveland and all that shit too. You know what I'm saying? So you can just do the surveys. But anyway, email me and then I'll send you all the link. The email is junior@juniorthetruth.com. Spell junior out, of course, anytime you're dealing with me. Junior spelled out. All right, and then I can, like I said, I'll send a link to you guys, and then you can just get started. My fault. So anyway, back to and now that's normally my Patreon content. That's the shit I be giving to my Patreons, my patrons, not all you other freeloading. And I'm just, hey, but look though, I think that I'm looking for us to get back to being a community, bro, because we've lost that. You understand what I'm saying? We really truly have lost that. And at the end of the day, like, we have nothing else, man. You know what I'm saying? We have nothing else. And then I think that once we get back to actually being a community, once we get back to people actually taking care of each other, once we get back to being a family, let's be real. You understand what I'm saying? And I'm talking to myself. Once we get back to being a family, you understand what I'm saying? Like, I guarantee y'all, a gang of you motherfuckers in here got old folks in your family that you ain't called to check on. I'm talking to myself. You understand what I'm saying? It's a gang of old folks in my family that I have not seen about. I have not called and checked on them. I ain't called and checked on auntie, you know. I ain't called and checked on my auntie. I ain't made sure, you know what I'm saying, that auntie straight. You know, you call and make sure mama's straight. You might call and make sure daddy's straight, you know what I'm saying? But it's other old folks that you ain't called and checked on. It's cousins. You understand what I'm saying? You know your cousin ain't got no car. You understand what I'm saying? It's cousins that you ain't checked. We got to get back to being family and get back to being a community. And once we can actually conquer that and get back to that, then that's when we're able to inflict change. Like, motherfuckers we always want to jump and we want to talk about what we need to do to impact change, what we got to do, what we got to do. That's cool. That's fine and dandy. But the work is done in the dirt. You understand what I'm saying? The work is done in the dirt. That's like that's why when you look at it, when they talk about like grassroots, like, that's what the work is done in the dirt. Like, it's done in the streets. It's not done online. It's not done on YouTube. It's not done. It's done in the dirt. You understand what I'm saying? Like, it's done in the streets, period. You understand what I'm saying? And when we look at us coming together as a community, because you got to look at it like the community. What is the community? A community is basically comprised of families. You understand what I'm saying? What are families? Families are the individuals who are kin, basically coming together as a unit. Once that family unit is tightened, you understand what I'm saying? Then the community has a gang of families that are coming together and they're tight knit. Then we're ready to impact some change. Communities that pull together and unify. It literally starts with us actually being family and being community oriented, because your community is an extension of your family. When I grew up, I was a village baby. You feel me? As a village baby, the community, the neighborhood that I grew up in was an extension of my family. You understand what I'm saying? So when I was fucking up the street, I got chastised. I got in trouble because it was an extension of my family. You see what I'm saying? Just like when I'm at my auntie's house and I'm doing something I ain't got no business doing, and my auntie spanked my ass. You understand what I'm saying? My auntie is an extension of my parent, of my father. You see what I'm saying? So like when we look at these communities, we've gotten away from that. People live next door to each other. You understand what I'm saying? And for 20 years and don't even have each other's telephone numbers. Don't even know. I've been here, like I said, I've been here. It hasn't been to it's almost 10. It's coming up on 10. I've been in my house, right? I have one neighbor who's exchanged information with me, like my direct neighbor next door exchanged information with me. We got each other's telephone numbers, you know, that type shit. That's it. We always interact, talk. That's it. Everybody else is just wave, and that's it. Some people maybe wave, you know, whatever the case may be. But I don't have anybody else's contact information or nothing. You see what I'm saying? Now, granted, they don't look like me, which is a whole nother thing that, you know what I'm saying, I take ownership of, and it's my fault. You know, my next house is gonna be in a black community, man. It's gonna be in a in a black community, period. Eric Jenkins says, Junior, yes, auntie, big cuz, neighborhood fam had every right to light your ass up. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Bro, you go do some fucking up, they gonna get at you. You understand what I'm saying? Period. We got to get back to that though. You understand what I'm saying? We got to get back to that. We got to get back to that. Because wouldn't you rather your neighbor, like motherfucker better not touch my child, blah, 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 right? Wouldn't you rather your neighbor chastise and discipline you out than your child go somewhere and the police choke him to death? You understand what I'm saying? Wouldn't you want your neighbors to have stock in your children so that when people come from outside your neighborhood and they come come bother your children, that somebody will feel justified in speaking out? See, you weren't allowed to come in our neighborhood and fuck around because everybody knew everybody. You understand what I'm saying? It couldn't be a car that come in my neighborhood that motherfuckers, if they didn't identify the car, cuz you was having motherfuckers was on alert. You understand what I'm saying? And people would call people. You understand what I'm saying? We had this situation when I was there was a dude named Alton Coleman. Alton Coleman went on a killing spree. Like Michigan, Ohio. I'm not sure where else he went to. I think it might have been Indiana, Michigan, Ohio. He went on his killing spree, right? Motherfuckers was shook up. So it was like everybody was on high alert. You see what I'm saying? And so when I had to be about 4 or 5. We got to get out of here because we got to get our Cali Enigma's way. When cars that were unidentified would come into the neighborhood, right? These unidentified cars would come into the neighborhood. Everybody was on alert. So Miss Reed would call my grandmama. My grandmama would call Miss Turner. Miss Turner would call Miss Algie. Miss Algie would call Miss Sweeney. Everybody was on alert. You understand what I'm saying? Who's this car? What's this car? Okay, well, let's call the police. Call the police. Send the cruiser through because they had contact with the police. You understand what I'm saying? They had contact with the police. So we would have beat officers who would, we knew every shift who the beat officer was, so on and so forth. I know it's fuck the police. I got it. But a part of the problem is that there's that disconnect between the people who are responsible for working the beat in your neighborhood and the neighbors who actually live there. See, the beat officers used to come. They used to get out their car. You understand what I'm saying? They would spend time talking to my grandmama. They would talk to the other people. You understand what I'm saying? The beat officers would come out and play all-time quarterback with us while we was playing football in the street. Like, that's what the shit was. It went sour because all the savages started coming in and the beat officers went away. I understand the historical context of the police. I understand that. You understand what I'm saying? I understand the forming of the police. I understand I understand all of that. But what I'm trying to tell you was that shit was different in spite of all of that. And somehow we've gone away from that. You understand what I'm saying? The motherfuckers who are policing our neighborhoods and so on and so forth, they don't have any stock in our neighborhoods. You understand what I'm saying? You think for 1 second officers was gonna come by and smell my grandmama's peach cobbler and they wasn't finna get no what? Oh man, she making peach cobbler? Yeah. And my nanny come out with my nanny come out with a little bowl of peach. Yeah. See, shit was different. Shit was different. But we got to get back to that. We got to get back to the family unit, man. And we have to get back to the actual community, man. You understand what I'm saying? You get back to the community. You couldn't come in my community and do no fucking up. And I ain't even, you know what I'm saying? I ain't even said shit about the gangster shit. I'm talking about the real gangster shit. I ain't talking about this foolery that's going on. I'm talking about the real gangster shit where motherfuckers would come see about you if you was out of pocket because there had to be order. More important than anybody's life, there has to be order. More important than my life, more important than your life, more important than anything, there has to be order. Salute to the homie Ron Finkley in the super chat. He says, excellent memories. I still remember my neighborhood. Yeah. You understand what I'm saying? Summers, we go to the pool. We be at the pool all day. You understand what I'm saying? They gave us lunch at the pool. Then we come home at night, chill out. We play around. You understand what I'm saying? Dang, bro, you was in Dayton, bro? You was in Dayton? Dang, well, I wish all this shit wasn't happening, man. I could have took you to go get something to eat or something. He said he just leaving Dayton, Ohio. Salute, family. Dang, man. But the next time you blow through, man, all this shit will be over, man. We go cut a couple corners if you had time, man. We at least go sit down and break bread. Dang, man. I wish all this shit wasn't going on. But anyway, like I'm saying, basically, man, we got it. So hopefully, my sincerest hope in all of this is that we get back to being a community. You feel me? Like we really can get back to being a community. You understand what I'm saying? I'm seeing brothers who, you know, brothers like Black Fight Fan TV, my brother, being intentional and being a go-to man, being a rock for his family. You understand what I'm saying? Being moving about, you know what I'm saying? Making sure everybody's straight, making sure you got this, you got that, so on and so forth. Being selfless. We got to get back to that shit. We got to get back to the men taking hold of this shit, man. You understand what I'm saying? We got to get back to the men taking hold of this shit and really, truly steering this shit the way it's supposed to go. Salute to the homie BBG in the super chat. Like, we got to get back to that. You feel me? When men being men. You understand what I'm saying? And everybody else, everybody playing a position, man, and us actually being a community, bro. If we can get back to being a community, that's where we get back into to affecting change, man. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I'm talking about a for real community, bro. Knowing your neighbors. You understand what I'm saying? And that's part of what Nino Brown is saying, bro. You don't feel comfortable saying nothing to your neighbors about their kids because we not neighbors. You understand what I'm saying? It's not a community, bro. This is, you live here, I live here. It is what it is. Everybody tend to mind their own business. Nah, fuck that, bro. Ain't nobody supposed to be able to come over there and do nothing to your family, to your property or nothing without me knowing, with me knowing. You understand what I'm saying? It ain't supposed to be that way. Supposed to say, hey, man, I seen some little nigga fly through there. Who is that? Want to make sure you know, nigga, what's going on. Salute. He says neighborhood legacy is needed. Hashtag LDBC. Yeah, and that's why and that's why when you hear people growing, you hear people now, man, we gotta go, we gotta get our Cali names away. Now you hear people like, for me, I come in here and I say I'm from the west side of Dayton, Ohio. That means something to me, bro, because I understand what the west side, what it did for me. I understand what it did for me. I understand what being from the west side of Dayton, Ohio means to me. You understand what I'm saying? You listen to people, you know what I'm saying? Black Fight Fan, I'm from South Dallas. You understand what I'm saying? 78. You understand what I'm saying? He from Wisconsin, from Milwaukee. He's lived and moved around. You understand? You hear Cali Enigma, I'm from Oakland. You understand what I'm saying? KQKC, I'm from Chicago, south side of Chicago. And that's, you feel me? Like, bro, that shit means something. Salute to the homie Ron Finkley in the super chat, man. I appreciate it. You understand what I'm saying? Salute Christopher Jordan. Yeah, I know. Last time we seen each other was in Houston at the outside the barbershop. Yeah. Let me get out of here, man. We from where we from, and it means something to be where we from, and that's because of what it was when we grew up, man. You understand what I'm saying? And we got to get back to that, bro. We got to get back to that, and this is the perfect opportunity for us to get back to that, man. Get back to loving the hell out of each other, bro. Get back to you going to the store, you leaving to go to the store. Check on your neighbors. Hey, man, I'm going to Walmart. Y'all need anything? You understand what I'm saying? I know y'all quarantine. Y'all ain't really moving around. Do y'all need anything? You know what I'm saying? Like, man, it's just, man, I got to go, man. We got to get over to Cali Enigmas and go bring down the property value, man. I don't know, man. Maybe I'm just nostalgic in my thoughts or whatever, but it's really, truly time for us, man, to get serious about really, truly change. Then we got to change. Because I'm going to tell you, man, I'm sick of this shit being the way that it is, man. And I'm trying to really, truly lead my children something different. You feel me? I'm really, truly trying to lead them something different, man. And I need them to be empowered. And they're empowered by the community. Look at Anthony Bolt, Memphis all day. Right. And when you hear niggas from Memphis, they say, man, I'm from North Memphis. I'm from Orange Mound. You understand what I'm saying, man? Now I'm telling you, man. Hey, man, thank y'all so much, man. This is Junior the Truth. Salute, man, to the LDBC. This has been the Punch Junkie Morning Show. Really, truly appreciate y'all. Man, go check out Cali Enigma Sports and Entertainment coming up next, man. Or he's up. Or he should be on already. We're going to go over there and bring down the property value, man.
Hey, man, be sure to follow me everywhere via social media. I can be found with the handle Junior the Truth, JUNIORTHETRUTH, and that's over all the social media platforms. Salute to our sponsors over at the CBD Counter, powered by hemschool.com. Your one-stop shop for all of your CBD product needs, man. Go check them out, www.cbdcounter.co. Man, really, truly appreciate it, man. This is Junior the Truth, man. This has been the Punch Junkie Morning Show. I'm signing off. I am Mr. Ohio born player made. If you don't know anything else about me at the end of the day, I got to keep pushing, baby.